Hi there, Becky Curtis here from the Happy Heart Creative Studio, and today I just wanted to pop on here and show you a few more mark makers. And that would be things that when dipped in paint and put on paper, it just makes an unusual, unique mark that you can later use that paper for collage art. So I have gathered a couple, and these are things that I'm all about using what you have, especially if you're starting a new hobby. I don't know about you, but how many times have I watched a couple YouTube videos and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Go out, buy $200 worth of supplies, come home, either don't use them or try it once or twice and like, this is not fun. So if you're just getting started with painted papers and collage art, I just want to show you some things around your home, dollar store, maybe Walmart, splurge for Hobby Lobby once in a while, things that you can use to make your painted papers, and then make some collage art with me if you would like to. I would love that. Today we're just going to talk about a few more mark makers. And so I'm going to show you how I did a couple of these things. This is just exactly what it looks like. It is a bunch of Q-tips that I've duct taped together. So super easy to do, and just need Q-tips and duct tape. And then let me show you how it looks on some painted paper. So let me see here. I think I'll use the yellow if there's enough left in there. Maybe. Oh, no. Okay. We're not using that yellow anyway. Let me go get some other yellow. Sorry, guys. I thought I was all prepared here. Okay. I'm going to use some of this yellow. And get a, oh my gosh, you guys. This one's not opened yet. Okay, I'm going to pause you so you don't have to. I'm going to find yellow paint and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got some yellow here on my plate, and I'm just going to spread that out a little bit so it's not so thick. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and use these Q-tips. And let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to dip them in. And let's start with a fresh page here. Okay, so, and then very lightly just kind of roll them onto the page. And it's making some messy dots. And I really like that. Oops, I rolled a little too much right there, but gently. There's a happy medium apparently. Too much, not enough right there. So yeah, let's see if we can get it right here. Yeah, a little bit, that's a little bit too much, but anyway, you guys get the idea. It's, part of this is just experimenting and seeing what you like, what you don't like, using different things to make marks. You can let it dry and doodle over it if you want to, or let it dry and put another color on top. Yeah, I do like that. So, okay, so that's one way to use Q-tips to get marks on your papers. The next thing is I use some straws. And if you're not a straw user, if you go to fast food ever and you get a drink with a straw, save your straw, rinse them out. You can, cut them smaller than this even to make mark makers. You don't even have to have as many. But anyway, just another idea of how to make some marks. I'm going to scoot that over. So I am going to use maybe this coral color, spread that out just a little bit. All right. Let me see here. Kind of have to push down maybe a little bit because some of the straws had scooted back, so they're not all touching. Okay, that looks better. Okay, let's see what we get with this. Oh yeah. Almost looks like a little bit like bubbles or something. Yes, I do like that very much. Okay. That is going to make some really pretty flowers. All right. Or butterflies, or cake. Okay, love it. I love that. Okay, we will let that dry. And then the last one I want to show you today is, so I just had these blocks of wood. I used to do woodworking, so I've still got some scrap wood. But I found a couple of these, and I just took this one here and I put rubber bands. So I had a package of rubber bands. I just put it right over the block of wood. And this fit just perfectly, but if you have something that doesn't fit perfectly, you can, of course, put some duct tape or something on the back to make it stay a little bit better. And if you don't have blocks of wood, just use some heavy cardboard. Or you know what else? I saved this, just a second here. I saved this box from my soap, and I was going to tape it up and then use the rubber bands over that. So you could do something like that too. So yeah, my husband is a very patient, kind soul. It's like, don't throw that away. Okay, so rubber bands over a wooden block or cardboard or a small box, and then we'll just dip that. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to dip that in paint. I am going to, what color should I use? I'm going to use the pink. Again, as you can see, I already used pink once, but and just paint over that. Okay, and then I'm going to grab another sheet of paper here, and let's see what we get with these. I'll make sure I'm in the view here so you can see me good. Oh, I really like that. That would be a perfect like layer of cake. Okay. Yes, I like that very much. I'm going to do it again. And then I just want to see, yeah, I do like that. I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to do it crossways and just see what that looks like. I think this might be one of my favorite mark makers. Okay, so I'm going to turn that and just do it. So we got a little crisscross going. Oh yeah. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay, well, I think you guys get the idea. Things do not have to be expensive or fancy. Just keep an eye out around your house or thrifting or garage sales, and just think about what you can find that when dipped in paint will make a very unique mark on paper. Okay, thank you guys. Let me know if you try any of these, what you think. And thanks for joining me today, and I will see you on the next video.